So this may or may not be the new setup for my new subscription. So a few of you have asked when I released my last subscription box unboxing with a box of goth. I said that it was my last one. It was my last one with box of goth. And as I said, a few of you questioned me as to whether it was my last unboxing at all, whether it was my last subscription to anything. I got a few questions. I don't think I answered any because I was due to do this video. So I wanted to do this video for you. So it's like a fresh start, and hopefully it will be, with a new subscription. So let's get into it. The new subscription that I've gone for is called the Happy Newspaper. And the Happy Newspaper is a newspaper that is happy. It celebrates all the good in the world. The Happy Newspaper is the idea of the designer and illustrator Emily Coxhead. When Emily was 22, she began to realise the negative effect that news was having. So with this going on, instead of having negative news, she decided to create the Happy Newspaper. It is released every few months. This newspaper contains happy news from the past 3 months. Well, it's been collected over the past 3 months. And this newspaper is packed with only positive stories. So positive, happy news. And the news is not located just where Emily's from. It's not themed in a certain area. It's from around the globe, which is even cooler. I like the idea. So Emily comes across in this newspaper, as this newspaper is colourful, it's quirky, and it's friendly, which I would use to sum up Emily as a person. Anyway, I said it's every few months, the newspaper, and my first subscription newspaper, so yeah, it's a newspaper subscription. My first one should be here in December, so I think I've booked it in that way, so that I think I bought it in September and that I'll get it in December. So I think it's late December, which I think will be really nice because over the festive period, I mean, I like reading it anyway, but there is a lot of negative news, especially at Christmas as well. So it'll be kind of nice to have a newspaper of positivity at Christmas. You full well know that things mess up a lot of the time through the year, and a lot of them happen obviously when you don't want them to. You don't ever want bad things to happen, but I mean, I've noticed that a lot of bad things for certain people happen at Christmas, as I've seen it in the news a lot as well. There's a lot of bad things that happen at Christmas, and it'll just be nice to have happy news, and it's just a bit uplifting. So I'm a bit excited to have this happy newspaper at a festive period where things may feel a bit down some days, but at least I'll have this and I can read that over a few days. I can't remember the exact date that I'll be getting it, so I apologise for that. And then I think my next one will be in March. And me personally, I don't have the best Marches. I deem March as like my hex month of the year. Every year, March is no. Let's get past it. So it'll be kind of nice to have the happy newspaper in March as well. Yes, again, like, and March is negative to me, so it'll be nice to have some positive news for once for March. I'm going to sign off here instead of rambling on. I apologise. I'm going to try and cut this video down. So yeah, I wanted to basically answer a few of the questions that I was getting. So no, it's not Box of Goth I'm doing anymore, and it's not a subscription box, it's a subscription newspaper. And yes, I'm still on a certain subscription, but as I said, it's not Box of Goth anymore, just because as a Gemini, I fancied a change. So apologies to Box of Goth fans, but I mean, go and follow Box of Goth, please do. There's no malice between us. I still love Box of Goth, but it's just something that I personally wanted to change, and I thought a happy newspaper was with you know, everything that happened this year. I just feel like something that I personally wanted to go in the direction of that. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.